Hello, and welcome to today's trending contract, HTB, set in Paris and supplied to us today by Shaco 1610. So with no briefing, we'll move straight on to our target, and today we have 5 of them, along with a free map. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting as the stylist, and we'll be bringing with us a remote taser, a proximity taser, and a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to make our way the other way, I believe. No, it's this way, and we're around to the back of the makeup department. We're going to throw our proximity taser over by the crate there. That will get the attention of our first target, although we don't want to be around when he comes to investigate. So we're going to leave the area and head straight for the basement. And when our target comes along, he will find that proximity taser and he will have a shockingly bad day when he picks it up. So one target taken care of. Our next target is in the security room, so we're going to select our remote taser and we're going to open the door to the security room and throw the remote taser into the corridor. That will get the attention of our target, and when he comes out to investigate, rather than trigger the taser as we need that for somebody else, we are going to pull out our silenced pistol and shoot our target in the head. So before we leave the basement, we're going to retrieve our taser, as we're not quite done with that just yet, and we're going to make our way around and into the pantry, where we will find on the shelf 2 propane cylinders, and we're just going to grab one of those. There we go, lovely jubbly. Before making our way back out through the basement area and up to the entrance hall, we're heading now for the front of the map, where the main entrance and default starting location is, and that is where our remaining targets are also all located. So we're just going to head out through the basement stairs, through the entrance hall, out of the building, and over to our left of the fountain, and over here we will find a concrete bench. We're going to throw our propane cylinder just at the right hand corner of that bench, before making our way around towards the car park and into the shed at the edge of the car park, where we will find a second propane cylinder. So we're just going to quickly grab that one, and we're going to throw this one next to the other propane cylinder, and this will take care of the reporter and her cameraman when they've finished doing their little piece there just in front of the fountain. So we're just going to drop the propane cylinder next to the bench where the other propane cylinder is already located. We're going to make our way into the garden area, pull out our taser and throw it over towards the default starting location and the exit. That will get the attention of one of the guards there, who just so happens to be our target. When he comes over to investigate, we can then trigger the taser, which I've already done as soon as we realize we have snagged the right bodyguard. So he's going to come along, investigate that, and when he picks up the taser, he will have a shockingly bad day. So there he goes. Now his colleague, who you can just see the top of his bald head, is watching this. He has seen it. He's going to radio in, and then he's going to go and collect the body. But whilst that has been happening, our other 2 targets have finished their little news piece and have gone for a cigarette right where we left our propane. And I think we've just sent that young lady off to the moon. She has a lovely trip. So with all of our targets taken care of, all that's left for us to do is to make good our escape. And as we are right by an exit, we can just head straight out the gate there. So there we go, one more trending contract taken care of, and we just get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. We had no objectives, and we get a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.